What is up, guys? Capgun here, one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some more Crysis 3 gameplay. And if you haven't seen my live commentary on this lovely game, go check it out. I'm going to do probably some more live commentaries after this, but I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on this game. I'm not the greatest at Crysis. I used to play Crysis 2 a lot. Right when the game came out, I probably played it for the first 2 months, and then I stopped playing it because it was pretty much the same old. But this game has a lot of unlocks that you can, achieve, and there's a, a wide assortment of weapons, which is nice. Different attachments. You can select your attachments in game. You can change it on a dime, so that's pretty cool. In this gameplay, though, I got a gunship, guys. I got like a 7-kill streak, 8-kill streak or something. And I was so mad that I died. You'll see what happens, how I die, which really sucks because there was nothing I could do about it. But I'm trying to go for my, I think, 3rd kill here. I got 2 kills. And I was really dying a lot today. I was just having some bad games today. Look at this right here. This guy's cloaked. That's what sucks in this game. You have to be very careful. You have to watch what you're doing, because you look down in the mini-map and you'd be like, okay, there's a red dot. And you're like trying to pinpoint where he's standing and you're trying to shoot. Can get confusing, and it takes a little time to actually master and figure out where these guys are and if you can see them. I mean, if you don't have the greatest vision, it's going to even make it worse for you, because when they're cloaked, you could barely see them. Now you can kind of see them a little bit when they're moving. There's some occasions though that just really surprise me. When I get seen. Now there's nanovision, of course, where it basically just gives you the ability to see anybody that's cloaked, but there's a perk, I think, that counters that. But I'm using the FY7. It's an assault rifle that's pretty badass in this game. I think I don't know if I mentioned my attachments on this weapon, but my perks are Retriever, the Armor Enhanced or something. Basically, it regens your armor after you kill somebody or something like that. I forgot the name of the perk, and then I had better aiming, like an enhanced aim, where you basically get reduced recoil. Now there's like 3 stages for each perk, so keep that in mind when you're playing this game. If you're new to this game, look at your perk selection, then go to tier 2 and tier 3. Read those, because if you like something in those tiers, then you may want to find a perk that actually suits your play style. So if you're like a rusher or something, you may want to use mobility. You may want to use something to prevent the UAVs, and that way when you're running around, you could freaking be unstoppable. Shit like that, you just have to figure out different setups. There's a lot of different perk combinations. There's some perks that are real easy to use for beginners, like auto armor. I'm not using that anymore because I guess that's like a new perk. I don't know. People keep on saying that. But I really don't think it's a new perk personally, because there's a lot of times when you're moving and all of a sudden you just get shot from the back, and there's no time for me to react. I mean, definitely with playing with one hand, that's kind of hard for me to, hit the button as fast as I can. But, there's just some instances where, like that, for instance, I got shot. I mean, there's probably nothing I could do with that because I got blown up with a fucking rocket launcher or mortar or something. I don't know what the hell that was. I guess that's like a secondary or something. I don't have that unlocked. I think I'm level 24 or 25. But I got my gunship, and my gunship goes fucking ham right now. I was waiting for it to come out. I guess somebody on my team had one, which sucks because I lost my kill streak. And I think I already died or something, so I couldn't. If you guys saw what happened, there was a guy that was right behind the tree, and he just came out of nowhere and freaking killed me. I was like, no. But this gun is really effective. Definitely try it out. I want to get the extended mags for it. I don't know if really the grip makes a huge difference. I think it affects the horizontal recoil, so keep that in mind when you're using it. But the graphics in this game, I love it. I'm sure it looks amazing on PC. So this is Xbox gameplay. It does freeze. The game does freeze. There's some instances where I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a lot of lag issues, I guess you would say, because I'm getting put in games where it's just one barring. You get a host migration, of course. Now when I'm host, it's really nice. Now watch this. I guess that guy. Look at that. That's dangerous right there. That is dangerous. You could lose a kill streak when that shit happens. So you have to be very careful when host migration happens. You got to learn how to use your cloak ability to its, fullest potential, because there's a lot of people who like to just hide, like this guy. Look, he hid, and I think I died after I freaking went in here. I got another maximum radar or whatever. So I love this game. It's pretty fun to play, but as far as the value of playing it, how long will I play this game for? It's probably not going to be too long. I think once I unlock everything and just try everything out, I don't know. But right now I'm kind of addicted to it, to be honest. It's different. It's nice to play something other than Call of Duty. That's all I play, and that's why I try to find another first-person shooter. I used to play CRYSIS 2, and I enjoyed playing CRYSIS 2, and I think CRYSIS 3 is just as good or even better. I mean, there's some things I don't like about CRYSIS 3 compared to CRYSIS 2, but what are you going to do? I think some of these maps are a little too big. It takes a little longer to find people in team deathmatch versus like objective-based games like Crash Site and stuff. But I wanted to play some team deathmatch, and got some good kills. Got some good freaking. I got a kill streak, I got a freaking warship or gunship or whatever, warship. And then there's some instances where I feel like I could, perform better, like right here. There wasn't much I could do about that. I got teamed up. That's another thing in this game. You got to be careful. You can't just run out in a battle, because if you see like, multiple guys, you see there's a bunch of red dots on the mini-map. You really want to like run with your team. You do, because if you don't run with your team, and I can't believe I didn't kill this guy. If you don't run with your team, you're gonna get freaking flanked every time you try to kill somebody, and it kind of sucks, because it's not like Call of Duty where you can just run out there and expect to get a 2-piece, a 3-piece, and just keep on going. Because once your energy is drained, then you're pretty much naked. And if you don't have any energy, you don't have any armor energy, you gotta let that shit recharge. So you just have to take your time. That's what I would recommend doing. Don't really camp, because if you do that, I find that you will get found easily. I mean, it's not hard to get found in this game, but the thing about it is if you take your time in this game, and that's exactly what I did in the beginning. I took my time, I got my few kill streaks. And that's what you have to do. The first 3 kills, if you take your time, you'll definitely, get more kill streaks. And I was, happy with this gameplay. It wasn't crazy. I think I ended up going 17 or 10 or something. And, I died from, stupid situations and stuff like that. But it was 17 to 12. But, it was a pretty fun game I had in the beginning. Got a warship or gunship or whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you guys want to see some more CRYSIS 3, definitely drop a like in the bottom. I'd appreciate it. And even drop a comment what you guys think about this game so far if you've been playing it. Capgun out.